Hey, welcome to Every Damn Day. We're going to talk about the Miss America swimsuit competition. We're going to talk about Captain Marvel, but first, here's a video of a fat dog. This is from an elementary school in Taiwan where they adopted this sweet little dog 8 years ago to be their guard dog. They started feeding him snacks, and now the students have been forbidden from feeding him anymore because he got too fat. His name is Lil White Sox, and he's 110 pounds. But he made it up his goal. 110 pounds is your goal?
I would love to be that dog.
Do we think, is this sweet or is this animal abuse?
This is animal abuse, but it's really cute.
It's well intentioned. They were all like clearly in love with this dog, but
And everyone just wants to give him snacks.
What is he guarding? Like,
Yeah.
what is he?
yeah, just fire that dog. You want him to stop getting fat? Fire that dog as security guard.
Yeah.
I think you should just grow his hair out and dye it blonde, because that's what I did. Still getting it in, baby.
He's actually built like most American security guards, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like none of them are in shape.
Yeah, I
That's
think
a Paul Blart dog.
this is probably too sad to share, but I was briefly a middle school teacher in New York City when I first lived here, and I was on the 4th floor of a walk-up, and there was one security guard who was overweight, and the kids would get in fights on the top floor, and it was just literally like, I can't help you. 'Cause there was no elevator, so we just had to deal with it on our own.
Hey, knock that off up there. Hey.
That's what it was like. Hey.
You in this round. Well, you got to come down eventually. You know what I mean?
I had a security guard at my old building, and he died of old age.
Oh,
So it was very. This is too sad. I was just like, well, no one asked how he died. Everyone was like, yeah, we know. It was very sad.
The wind took him.
Yeah, he opened the door for somebody and the wind. I have 2 dogs, but I for a while just had 1 dog, and I had a friend, you know him, Ryan, dog sit for me, and then when I came home, he had fed, not this Ryan, he had fed the dog so much that I thought he had lost my dog and bought a new dog.
They look so different.
Yeah.
You got that fast?
How
So
long was
fat.
this?
Huh? It was a weekend.
Oh my God.
I'm serious.
It sounds like that your little pup lost his swimsuit body, which leads to the next story that I want to talk about. Throw up that headline. So, this past summer, Miss America announced that in the 2019 competition, no more swimsuit portion. And Miss New Jersey, whose name is Jamie Gioloretto, is upset. Here's a photo of her. She said, quote, I worked all year for this body. I went to the gym every day. Now for what? So she says that the swimsuit portion empowers. They took it away because they said it sexualizes. What do you guys think? Does the swimsuit portion empower, sexualize, what?
I mean, how am I supposed to know if these 19-year-olds are hot if I can't see all of their body?
She is 19 years old. That is true.
Yeah.
That's not really good. That's not a talent. Like how many dudes want to look at you is not a talent.
Okay, first of all, the whole pageant is what they look like. Like, yes, that is their bodies, but no one has answered a good question well and won. Like, no one, the winners don't. It's not the answer to the questions. It's what
it's
they
who's
look
like least dumb answering the question.
Yeah.
They should, this year, the only question they should ask is like, should we bring back the swimsuit competition? And they all just like,
What's the male equivalent?
Yeah.
Mr.
I think
Universe?
president,
I think president, yeah.
which is insane.
And I don't want to see
It's
Trump in a
just-
swimsuit.
It's just the 2 popularity contests we did.
Yeah.
it's all about who's got the most skin. That's why I got my shorts on today.
Yeah, a lot of shorts today. A lot of shorts.
I win. I win the skin.
It's very hot in New York City, so we're all wearing shorts. Perhaps
Yeah.
inappropriately so.
I can see a lot of Jordan's thigh.
Yeah. Well, I love, but you guys are wearing long sleeve shirts. Like, what are we doing?
I mean,
I go with the
Jordans
long
are the
short,
shortest
you know?
by
I look great.
far.
I look great.
Yeah.
I look comfortable.
It's
This
funny
is a
that
sneak
both
peek.
of these are classified as shorts. They should be
Yeah.
different
These are-
categories.
Your shorts are twice as long as his shorts.
Because these are
Chris, you're wearing capris.
Okay, speaking of empowered women, Entertainment Weekly released a first look at Captain Marvel, Brie Larson. Check her out. She looks great in her uniform. She's ready to fight some bad guys. What do we think? Are we excited for this?
What powers does she have?
She can fly. She has super strength. She is part Kree, part human. And so she's got everything going on there.
Part Kree, part human?
Yeah,
Half
so
alien.
So she's mixed with Apollo Creed?
No.
No.
Captain Marvel got her powers. She was formerly known as Miss Marvel, but then this guy Marvel exploded. He was Kree, and then part of his like being and essence and everything went to her, and then she became Captain Marvel. So she got more powers, and now she is like immune to toxins and other sorts of things like that. That's the origin story here. Jude Law probably going to explode in this movie. Pretty cool. So now she's Captain Marvel, and she's Carol Danvers is her character name, and it's going to be freaking sweet.
What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
it looks great. It's weird that Marvel has a movie called Captain Marvel. That's like if Comedy Central had a show called Captain Marvel.
Wow.
A little bit of a anti-joke, a little bit of a reversal.
Can we go back to talking about swimsuits?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think she looks great, but she would look even better in a swimsuit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just kidding. I love Brie Larson.
I like that they gave her
Yeah,
an
she's
actual
great.
uniform. Like usually the women, they just give them like a piece of string and it's like go out there and fight crime. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make any sense. She's dressed accurately. I like seeing like this is like I would be scared if she rolled up on me.
too.
Wonder Woman, I'd be like, woohoo! Like you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
you
'cause
can
she's
make
a little skirt,
She's
you
a little
mean?
skimpy, little skimpy.
Yeah.
This is a legit crime fighting uniform.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Not
intimidating.
suitable for
face.
the desert climate she's in.
I mean,
I bet it breathes.
So you're saying you can take her seriously in full pants while shorts feel silly.
Picturing a superhero in shorts is now very funny to me.
Isn't it
I guess
so
the
funny?
Hulk wears shorts, right?
Does he?
Or they get like ripped, right?
They're like
pants
capris.
that
Wears
have
ripped
the-
up pants, so you know he was
The Hulk,
trying
it's like
to
this.
look good, and then
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
things went awry.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I mean?
also, I don't think the powers that they have, shooting fire and shit, it's like, regardless of what you're wearing, you're gonna die. Like, that's not gonna stop you from like a thing, you know, like a force thing.
what is this? What
I
power
don't
is
know.
this?
Don't like
Itchy
monsters do
fingers, some
that.
scratchy
I'm
fingers.
with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Monsters
get
do
that.
force things.
Yeah.
I get it, lights and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like this movie, I'll predict it right now without even seeing it. It's gonna have red lights coming out of something. There's gonna be some green smoke coming out of something. And there's gonna be like a lot of like,
One thing that you didn't predict is that this is set in the 1990s, so they've actually had to make Sam Jackson, for example, look younger than he really is. So with CGI, do you think, does this look good? Does that look like a
Yeah.
realistic
Yeah.
young Sam
It looks
Jackson?
Better than he did in Pulp Fiction.
He looks like he's about to rob a McDowell's.
reference.
That's great.
Reference.
Chris, do you have a shout out for us?
I have a shout out from my man G. Smith, and I don't know if you know this, but yesterday we were all dipping tenders in some cola because the lady did it at the U.S. Open. And G. Smith wrote, "Damn it, Hannah, with the double dipping."
Oh, call that out.
I'm gonna dip
Like
it
an
again.
icy. Yeah.
You go for it.
Oh, she loves it.
I'm gonna dip it again.
Oh, she loves it.
Oh no.
And then Jordan drank it. So all of you.
Whoa, so
I
you guys
like it.
basically made out.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was cool for me. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do something different right now.
Hi, I'm Hanna Dickinson, and this is Cheers to You, where I'm kicking off my first round of the weekend by taking shots to all the stories and people that encourage me to drink. Cheers to you, Pete Davidson, for realizing that something will go wrong with you and Ariana. Way to finally open up those butthole eyes. And cheers to you, Ariana, for getting an apology out of Bishop Ellis after he touched you inappropriately at Aretha Franklin's funeral. But in his defense, you do have the body of a little boy. Cheers to you, Colton Underwood. Ooh, for being the next Bachelor. Now you can cut down women one by one, just like you were cut from 4 NFL teams. Cheers to you, United States of America, for hitting a record high in STDs. But are we surprised? We've been getting non-stop since November 2016. What up, Trump? Ooh. Cheers to you, 1 out of 50 airplane passengers who find love on an airplane. The statistic would be higher if anyone would love me back. Ooh, well, I'm hammered. Cheers.
I think it's weird that Marvel has a comic called Captain Marvel.
What would that be like?
That'd be like if Comedy Central had a show called Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Well, the second time, I feel like there was a little bit more laughter.
Are you guys still excited about Marvel superhero movies?
Yes.
Well, that's every movie now. So it's either you like movies or not.
Every movie that comes out is a
else.
Marvel movie?
It's so weird that Marvel has a movie called Captain Marvel. Because that'd be like if Comedy Central had a show called Captain Marvel.
Okay, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you like Jordan's joke there. See you next time.